Okay. Hey guys.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Music Mondays. I'm Taylor,
I'm Leah.
and this is
And
episode 54.
wow, Taylor is asleep right now currently.
Yeah. Yep. I'm
Taylor
real spacey right now.
Taylor is asleep. I have not showered in many days, so
I just got back from a little vacation with my family, and I was like, I'm not packing shampoo and conditioner. We're only going to be gone for 4 days. It'll be fine. The last day, my hair looked wet. And I was like, well, you know what? People are just going to have to deal with it because I did not bring shampoo or conditioner.
my hair looks kind of like that, and I forgot. Well, it's kind of a good thing that we didn't actually go to the DMV because my hair looks disgusting, and I was like, oh yeah, they take your picture, don't they? Well, but they didn't because we didn't even get out of the car, so it's fine.
That's funny.
Okay, so today, hey, there's Luke.
Hey.
He goes, hey. I don't know if anybody heard him, but so today we're talking about Clay.
Clay. And her album, Hues.
I couldn't find any information.
That's because she's real tiny.
She's small. This is her first EP. This is her first that's not, thing that's not just, a single.
Yeah. She grew up in San Fran.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
I was just going to read her, about on Spotify.
Sure.
I'm going to do that. So, let me find it. It says, having grown up in San Francisco, a city with such deep roots in historic social justice movements, independent artist Clay seeks to use her voice to make music that reflects what is going on in the world. Music that heals, disrupts, sparks conversation, and moves people. Clay hopes that in delving into herself, her own experience and truth, she can open up space for others who feel the same. Lovely. Oh, why does that always happen? So Taylor's back. The photogenics, yeah.
It stopped at 111. What are you at?
Let me see. I am at 184.
Okay, so I'll reset.
Yeah, you're gonna have to reset that.
Okay, so she is a part of this thing called Photogenics Media LA, and it looks like it's a bunch of creatives, and it's like a talent agency a little bit. They have beauty models, musicians, and visionaries, and I think that they have a magazine, and then they also have press stories and a store. So I think that she's a part of this creative group, and it's what she uses to kind of launch herself a little bit, which is cool because I think she's independent. I don't think she's signed with anybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's independent.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she has 113,475 monthly listeners and 4,616 followers. So yeah, she's quite lil.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think she's got a lot of potential. I think she's really good. And
I wrote on what I like here that she doesn't look like she would sound like that, but she does, and I think that that's a really cool thing about her. And I feel like artists like that always kind of take off because people will go to see them just to be like, whoa, she really does sound like that. She sounds like a soulful. I kind of expected her to be kind of like the Alabama Shakes lady.
Mm-hmm.
Like a big, soulful presence, but she's just this tiny little lady.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not like... It's she's one of those people that you're like, oh, that voice comes out of that person, and that's interesting.
Right.
When I kept trying to, look her up, look up information about her, I kept getting this Christian gospel singer, and I was like, this is not...
I kept getting different hues of clay that you can buy for pottery. Yeah,
and it's clay is a sediment that, and I'm like, yes, I know that. I know what that is.
So the EP was released May 3rd, 2019, so it's relatively new. And it's only 17 minutes long, And it's just 17 minutes of heaven. It's so pretty and
It is
easy to
pretty.
listen to.
Yeah, I put it on a lot when I'm like working or doing something because it's just one of those things where it's like
Hmm.
we don't have video anymore. I can't describe things by swaying my body back and forth.
I think that they know.
They know.
My favorite is probably A Million Pieces. I had it stopped recording again. I like a lot of her old songs. Like Forgotten How to Fly is probably my favorite song that she has, and that's the one with the most plays of hers. But
No.
yeah, A Million Pieces is quite good, and I also really liked Feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite was Orange just because, well, I don't know, that was just the one that was like stuck in my head. Like every time I would listen to it, I like would come back to it, and
Yeah,
that's the one that I like kept singing over and over again. So that's why I picked it. But I really didn't have anything on this album that I didn't like. I thought they were all really good. Yeah, it's just a really easy listen, and like I listen to it just kind of on repeat because it is only 17 minutes. So it's like, oh, it's over, and then you get sad and you're like, you just start over because it doesn't take long.
Do you have your
But
Spotify on that mode where when an album ends, it starts a radio?
I don't know. I don't know. I just have it
Like,
on the.
if it plays all the way through an album instead of just stopping and not playing music, it'll start a radio and
I
start
think it.
playing you.
I think it just skips to like something else that they have.
Yeah, like it usually goes to like the rest of their music, and
Yeah.
then it'll go to like things that are similar.
Yeah.
If you have it on that, or the radio that comes from this album is really good. I found a lot of other music from it. There's a lot of like King Princess that comes from it. People like that.
Yeah,
If
I think so, but I didn't intentionally put it on that mode. It
Yeah.
just is, I think.
It automatically put people's on, but some
Yeah.
people turn it off because they don't like it. The only song on this album that I skip is Sponge. And like I'll listen to it every once in a while, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood to be in that mode, you know?
Yeah, that's like a lay on the floor and sink into it kind of song.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's decently sad. And yeah, like what you said, it was like almost too slow. It's like it's good, but like as the last track of her EP, it's like, okay, well, we just had all this like nice like I hate using the word vibey, but I don't know how else to describe it. You know, it's like that kind of music, and then it's just like womp sad, and I'm like, okay, not a good way to. That should have been like in the middle, I think, but
Yeah, which people like to end albums on ballads, so I think that's what was happening here.
yeah,
But
I'm
and
not. I don't think that you should end an album on a ballad, but my opinion is not. Does not matter. If I had an album, I would end it on the fastest. I would just scream. I just fucking scream.
you would end it on Chop Suey by System of a Down.
Yeah.
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 I can't be mad at Sponge because I said in my writing here that each song is quite a bit different than the one before, which is nice and fun. So like that theme kind of goes on. Like each song on here is very different in like tone and melody, and like I feel like a lot of albums the songs are very similar and like can run together. But in this album, you know exactly which song is which song.
Right.
Because they all have a very distinct sound, and that carries on through Sponge. So I'm not mad that it's on this EP, but I almost think like she should have added another like half as slow as that song, like in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of like slapped in out of nowhere. But I mean, it also is an EP, and I like album order is important, but like I guess not as important on an EP because it's just kind of like what you have so far, just like on, you know,
Yeah.
in a collection, I guess. But
Yeah.
that probably is totally incorrect and doesn't mean anything. But, like, you know what? I don't care. I say what I say.
I
And then
said what I said
stick-
and I meant it.
I stick by it. This is a podcast. This is prestigious. We are industry professionals. God, I
Man.
wish.
I haven't nailed the creamer on this coffee. You got it perfect.
Nice.
We got a gross creamer.
What kind?
It's the, you know, the curvy bottle with the little lady on it. It starts with an A.
No.
It's a dairy-free brand. They have them at
Oh,
Target. But
yeah, maybe.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't really read it, and it's almond cream and coconut creamer. So it's like thick, and it doesn't work in iced coffee. It only works in hot coffee.
Ew. I don't like
Like,
it.
it tastes fine. It's just
Anything
chunky.
with coconut milk in it does not belong in my coffee. Tastes like death.
You actually can't really taste the coconut in this.
That's good.
Because it's coconut cream and not
Yeah.
coconut milk.
I like coconut milk, but when you put it, I don't know, because like coffee is, it's bitter and not sweet, and then you put coconut milk in it, and it's like fruity in your coffee, and that is just disgusting.
Yeah.
But anyway, that happened to me a lot at school, at the Starbucks. They would, I don't know where they got the words coconut milk from soy.
From
the word soy. That does not sound similar at all, but they would do it all the time.
I really need Starbucks to jump on the oat milk train.
Yeah.
Because oat milk has consumed my life, and it's so fucking good.
Oat milk is delicious. We have at least 3 things of almond milk in our fridge at all times.
That's funny. One for cereal, one for baking, one for...
Yeah, because we bake bread and Luke eats cereal every single morning for breakfast, so we go through it pretty fast.
Yeah.
But
I should get I like to put like vanilla milk in my cereal just because it's yummier.
mm-hmm.
So I should get like a separate one just for my cereals because we
should.
do go through it fast because I eat cereal most mornings.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnamon Life with chopped up strawberries every morning. Yum, 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 yum. I had Did yours stop too? 4:14.
Hello, I'm back. It's recording. It doesn't matter because I didn't say anything important in any of that, but
Maybe we need to find something else to record on.
Yeah, I think so. It said system overload.
Mine's done that twice already this podcast.
What does that even mean?
Fuck you, GarageBand.
Yeah, you can... Fuck you, GarageBand. You can...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's Clay.
Yeah. That is Clay. That's really all I got on her. There's not much about her anywhere.
No, there's not. And I mean, it's a short
So,
EP, so there's not a lot to say, and we like it. That's always the thing. When we like something, we're like, yeah, it's cool, bye.
Yeah. So next week, we're doing Allie and AJ's 10 Years Deluxe Edition, which, I know Allie and AJ, you think a potential breakup song, but this is, like, not that at all. I don't know if you've listened to any of their new stuff. It's very good.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's very good. You're going to like it. So, yeah.
Did I ever tell you that I found an old diary of mine from when I was, like, 8? And in it said, "Hi, diary. I went to this person's house, and then I came home and I watched Phil of the Future all day."
Congratulations. I'm happy for you. That sounds like a beautiful, beautiful day.
Yeah.
So fun.
That's what I felt like putting in my diary.
Yeah. I had a
and
diary.
Then I would be like, "No, Mom, you can't read it. It's secret."
Yeah. I had a diary when I would just rage about my divorced parents. But it wouldn't even be anything. It would just be like, I hate it. And that would be it. I would just be like, I don't like this. It's like, okay, well, what don't you like about it? Would you rather it be the other way around? I don't think so. But yeah, that's enough about that. We don't need to go down that rabbit hole.
So, next week, Allie and AJ. In the meantime, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, all of the above at Music Monday Cast.
I still do the thing where I count. I'm like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
It's funny. I can see my vocal on here is very rhythmic as I'm saying all of this.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, all of the above.
Music Monday Cast. That's what we are on.
At Music Monday Cast.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Well, have a musical Monday, y'all.
Do it.
We'll see you. You'll hear us next week.
Do it or else. Goodbye. Is that it?